Hello everyone come from every part of the world. Thank you for your watching. It's my pleasure and I feel so honored sitting here to say Ohayo gozaimasu, konnichiwa, konbanwa. 皆さん、もうすぐ旧正月ですね。あなたの国がさらに発展することを、願っています。Bonjour, bon après-midi, bonsoir. The beauty de la France dépasse l'imagination. Merci pour votre séjour. The France of William Millet. It's my very happy time when I can say something that is blessing to you all. Today we have changed the subject. That's the one is the chemistry. Today is the first day of the mathematics. Every time when we talk about mathematics, the first thing comes to your mind, your brain. What is it? If you ask me, I will say that so many numbers and the very absolutely excellent feeling when I solved the question that is very hard, or the very absolutely spectacular feeling when I can use the fattest, the most quick time to solve a mathematics is a little bit complicated. I don't lie to you. The both things above I have ever done when I was a student in a school. So the mathematics is a very amazing thing. Every time when I just drop into the environment of the mathematics, I don't need to care about the theory that is very complicated, or just to think about the concept from the ideological physics, chemistry, or biology. Only one thing is just enjoy and to touch the very interesting part in the mathematics. That is why I love mathematics so much. Okay, today is another new section. In the mathematics, we are going to enter in the mathematics the part we call function. What is function? F of x is equal blah 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 blah. F of x is function. Today we are going to talk about the quadratic function. Quadratic function. That means the power. That means the power is squared. The mathematical power is 2. The power is 2. And in the mathematics, quadratic function presents f of x equal ax squared plus bx plus c. The a, b, c all are not 0, and the a, b, c all constant. So this is a polynomial function which has so many terms. In this equation, the the independent variable. The ABC individually is the function which we call an analytic. The ABC is the coefficient of the quadratic term or the coefficient of the one-time term and the constant term. So if we draw up, we draw up the quadratic function, the picture on the chart is just like a U-shape, line, and the spindle is parallel to the y-axis. So the quadratic function presentation equation ax squared plus bx plus c, the definition is a quadratic equation of one variable, and the highest power of the x is 2. If we say the quadratic function's value is equal 0, then we can just obtain a quadratic equation of one variable, the quadratic equation. So the solution to the equation, we call it root, or the 0 point of the function. That is all about the quadratic function equation of one variable. If you want to know the history about the quadratic function, I can tell you that it's about before the AD, the 480 years, the Babylon and the China people has already used the way we called completing the square to solve and obtain the positive root of the quadratic function. But they didn't offer a solution way that is generic. But later, about before the AD 300 years, about the Euclid offered one way is more abstract, and the abstract geometric method to solve the quadratic function equation. And later, when time is coming to the 7th century, the India's scientist, whose name is Brahmagupta. He is the first person who understands and know how to use the algebra program. And in a coincident time, he can solve the root that is positive and negative. And the following century, when time is come to the 11th century, the Arab Here is a scientist whose name is Khwarazmi. In the Arab, Khwarazmi individually developed a set of equations to solve the program and have the correct solution. And then another one scientist called Abraham Bahia. He wrote a book called Liber and Bodora. And that is the first time bring the entire quadratic equation of one variable, the program solution method, bring into the Europe. So the quadratic function is a very interesting mathematics. It is not only having so very long history, and it is just like the nature. Before the AD 408 years, Babylon and the China people has known about how to solve the quadratic function by completing the square. So that is just like the nature of the human being to solve the quadratic function. I think that is very interesting. We are going to start this time the mathematics has to offer to you. So we will just solve so many interesting questions, and that will be very marvelous. Okay, that is all today. In the section, the beginning video, I want to share with you all. Hope you can have a wonderful time with me in the following videos. That is all, and pray for your future. Pray for your blessing, and pray for your marvelous life. Thank you for your watching. See you next time. Bye bye. Hi, hello everyone. So happy to be here. Okay, that's so exciting. It is mathematics. I don't know how you feel, but I'm really so excited because the mathematics is just like the entertainment, the amusement. It is having the magic power, can make myself so cheerful and so marvelous feeling. So I don't know how to depict it. So express my feelings just like I can just have a very wonderful meal after a whole day toil. So the mathematics is always so interesting to me. I always like the mathematics. I don't know how you feel. When you after study the physics, you have to realize so many theory and to judge all the possibility in the questions that the situation, the circumstance in the system the mechanic or just the dynamic, the question given to you, you have to brainstorm. Or the chemistry, you have to realize the reaction, the element, so the molecular and the atom. The biology is more complicated. So after biology, physics, chemistry, you feel so fulfilled, but sometimes you feel so tired because those subjects are some certain academic subject that is very meaningful and fulfill ideological thought. But in the mathematics, it is so absolutely interesting. So every time I solve the questions just like playing a game. That is very, very marvelous. That is the feeling that I just pay attention in or concentrate in. So you can realize what I'm talking about. So today we are going to talk is the quadratic function. Quadratic function. Okay, so the chapter first to the section 1 is the quadratic function and its chart. So the first, we say here is some certain constant ABC. We say the ABC are real number, then get into the equation. We say A, B, C are real number. Then y is equal f of x. This is the function. Is equal x squared plus bx plus c. A is not equal 0. Okay, so if the A is equal to 0, then the term, the square term x squared will disappear. If the x term disappear, all the equation will not be the quadratic function. So this is very important. A will not be 0. Okay. So this equation is called quadratic function, and its chart is a parabola. Okay, then we have to know about the chart. So we just said y is equal ax squared. We just threw out the later terms. The y is equal ax squared. To use the point tracing method on the same coordinate to draw y is equal positive over negative x squared and y is equal positive over negative 2x squared over y is equal positive over negative 3x squared and y is equal positive or negative 1 of 2x squared. So because we have to know the original chart, we don't want to do the equation or chart is just too formal and complicated. We just to know and understand when the equation is in the original situation. Just mean the term bx and c are all disappear. So you can see okay, it's my fault. Okay, you can check this chart. When the y is equal x squared, y is equal x squared is here. The y is equal negative x squared is here. And here is y is equal x squared. And the y is equal negative 2x squared. Here is y is equal positive 2x squared. So when the coefficient of the x squared, the number bigger than the parabola is broadening. So first, when a is bigger than 0, it means the a is positive.
the y is equal x squared. The chart exit is all toward up. And the value of A is bigger than the exit is smaller. And 2, when A is smaller than 0, it means the A is negative. Y equal ax squared. The chart exit is all toward down. And the value of A's absolute value is bigger than the exit is smaller. So 3, when A is not equal 0, the y is equal x squared. The chart all older the 0, 0 to be vertex. And it is the chart which the axis is the axis. The axis is symmetrical to y-axis.
Okay, that is the basic concept we just want to give you. This is just the beginning, so we just bring some simple concept to you. You have to know about the quadratic function is just half the term square one time and constant. Because it is quadratic, so the A couldn't be 0. If we draw up the chart to see the original type, the model, the chart, we can say the y is equal ax squared, just this.
to delete out the bx and c, we can just see the chart here. And to discuss three situations, one is A is positive, A is negative, and A is not equal 0. So we can know that when A is positive, the chart is always, the exit is always toward up. The A is negative, the chart's exit is always toward down. And when the value of the A is positive, when the value of A is bigger, then the exit is smaller. And when the A is negative, the absolute value of A is the same, bigger and smaller. So when the A is not equal 0, so we have to discuss the y equal x squared. It's just the chart. The chart, the vertex always be the original point 0, 0. And it is a chart which the axis is symmetrical to the y-axis. Okay, that is today I want to introduce. Hope you can have a wonderful time. So I don't have so much time to chat. So just about this today I want to offer. Thank you for your watching. See you next time. Bye bye.